Okay. Yeah. This is my take on the Vulture's Nest, a composition that's been on the workshop for quite a while. And this is my take on it. Unlike the original, this obviously has, fortifications built into it. There's fortifications up there on the vertibird bay. Everything works. I've tested all the ladders. You're not gonna get thrown off. There's the Pridwin up there. I'm working on a custom Pridwin at the moment. That's gonna have its own interiors. A little bit of glitching, but it's not ridiculous. I like this. I personally I like what I did here with the door. It's kind of glitched through. That is easily hideable with whatever faction's banner this base will be occupied by. At the moment, it's got no faction affiliation. It's just a National Guard base built into... Well, I keep calling it a National Guard base built into a rock formation, which, because of its size, can actually kind of fit everywhere or anywhere on any map. Yeah, but yeah, that's easily hideable. As you can see, you can't just walk in. You have to crouch and walk through. Obviously, you've got barricades set up. If you wanted to, you could put down some skeletons and have this be. I've thought about using it as a ghoul infested base that the players would have to go and clear to utilize for a campaign. Or obviously you could do stuff like put a 50 cal here, and just gun down anyone that tries to enter. If you want to do a base defense, which you could use this for, or obviously if you want your players to attack, obviously stick guards here. There's nothing I can do about AI walking through walls, so having their pathing turned off is necessary. More fortifications, more things. That door is going to lead to something eventually. It's not ready yet, but that's look forward to that. We got a little medical area. We got the standard little barracks area. Essentially, what I've done here, I've filled it in. I've also made some personal improvements upon it. Some of the things that we'll look at that door. Yeah, a little bit of a hint on where that goes, but we'll look at that in a moment. Little ammo area. The entire thing is a simple object, just so it helps with like fucking server issues and shit. So none of these are usable. Obviously, if you wanted to place this down in editor, delete these, put down working ones, and this could be a arsenal armory or a regular armory. It's completely up to you. I wish there were Mr. Goodsey models, but for now, Protectrons work. Obviously, this is the death corridor. Sticking a few AI power armored units down here would probably fuck up a player base. But then we of course have the fortified control room. Little shooty hole for maybe another machine gun to go in there. Another fortification wall. Alright, let's go to storage cave. Yeah. Little boy in a cave. I don't know what else to call it other than a storage cave, but yeah, it's essentially a stand-in. I would love to somehow actually get this to work and be an interactable nuke. If anyone knows how to do that, give me a shout in the comments or hit me up on Discord. Same name as the YouTube. Go back through, yeah, control room. Obviously, sticking a few power armored units up here. This can be turned into intel, but at the moment it is just a simple object. Obviously, when you need it to be interactable, go into Eden Editor, place down the composition, make it interactable, save the composition on your own profile, place it down in your mission file. Alternatively, you can just place it down in the mission file, but it might fuck up the comp itself if you place it down on a mission, just because of terrain issues. But if you've got the former or one of the other map alteration tools, that's, you can fix that pretty quickly. Vulture Bay, pretty self-explanatory. It brings you up here to the open section. Essentially what that is, it's a lift, goes up and down. Oh, quick peek at the custom airport I'm building and military base. That's actually missing the other two hangars that were meant to be on the other side. I don't know what happened to them. It's the gunners outpost I've built. Some more, little barracks and stuff. But yeah, that's it. Like I said, all these ladders work as well. So yeah, look forward to part 2 where we explore that other doorway down the long corridor. Actually, I'll just quickly run back to it. So, unlike the rest of these doors, which are interactable, this one isn't yet, because what I'm planning is a whole expansion to this to be a complete underground base. Whether or not I build up off of I know there is a Fallout bunker in the workshop. Whether or not I build up off of that, delete the entire interior, and use that, I don't know yet. I might build that. I might build up off of that just because it would save me a lot of time. Or if I really wanted to, I could build my own from scratch, but that's a whole mission. And Arma isn't exactly the nicest at the moment, with it freezing a couple of times as of late. Anyway, I'm rambling. Thank you for watching, and look forward to more compositions by me.